Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the New York Knicks. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Opening day in the NBA, nothing could be better. Did you ever get opening day jitters?
Yeah, I did. I mean, the butterflies are there, and it's a good thing. The key for me was to breathe deeply, get that first sweat going, and then everything settled down from there.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there, remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Felton against Parker. Over Felton. And that one's good. Parker.
Yeah, the mid-range jump shot is just automatic from Parker, especially when he gets the room to fire.
Ginobili against Fields. And there's the call on Ginobili. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Stoudemire, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Parker dishes to Duncan. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's Felton. Duncan with the block.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The shot by Chandler, wide open. Rebound by Parker. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Bounce pass, Felton. Little turnaround. And the Knicks miss again.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Stoudemire's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Ginobili against Fields. Here's Duncan. San Antonio again missing. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. To the inside. Stoudemire finds Felton. He had a nice open look right there.
You can count on Stoudemire finding the open man.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. To the paint. Here's Jefferson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Felton goes in. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, here's Ginobili. Another shot, and Duncan lays it in.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Passes it to Stoudemire. Over McDyess. San Antonio with the rebound.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And there's Richard Jefferson on the assist by Parker. Jefferson's got his second bucket of the night.
Good job concentrating. Even though he was well defended, Jefferson able to knock it down.
Left side, Felton. Over McDyess. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. San Antonio calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
George Hill's checked in for San Antonio.
San Antonio with the timeout. And now, your Spurs dance team.
And they were in the top 10 in terms of opponents' points per game, up there with some of the very best in our league.
You pointed to their field goal percentage. It was up there among the leaders last season because of how smart they played at the offensive end. You know, they made very few bad decisions. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Duncan. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists tonight.
Silky smooth. Tim Duncan's highly efficient with that stroke.
And it's Stoudemire at the elbow. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. The pass to Jefferson. Spurs working the ball around now. Inside, here's Duncan in the corner. It's Ginobili. Second chance shot. Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got 6 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
To the middle, here's Stoudemire. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Hey, this is a fundamental part of Stoudemire's game, putting his size to work inside to get the shot he wants in the paint area.
And the basket by Hill.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Felton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Stoudemire. They get a hand on it. Back to Felton. Wants to get it to Fields and does. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Duncan. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Knicks 4th.
I thought their coach really did a fantastic job of getting all of the guys on the team to realize the importance of free throws. You know, last year where they were great, excellent from the line. This year, they're hoping to do even better.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Ronny Turioff, he's checked in for Stoudemire. Sean Williams checks in for Gallinari. And it's Mason in for Landry Fields. Here is Turioff, and Turioff slams it in.
I like the fact he threw that down. Turioff not settling for the layup.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And a chance to check out the stats for Duncan. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, he averaged 18 points per, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. and his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
Now here's Parker. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
New York ball.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes to Mason. Back to Felton. Here's the screen. Over Duncan. Here's Turioff. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Jefferson.
You know what you love about Turioff is his passion for the game. I mean, this guy plays with great fire, and many times it's hard for other guys to match his intensity.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Stoudemire comes in for Wilson Chandler. And it's Azubuike in for Raymond Felton. That one misses. Here's Duncan. 6 points for him. Ginobili the pass to Hill. Over Azubuike. And Hill the bucket on the assist by Ginobili. Hill's got his second bucket tonight.
Really like the presence of mind from Hill, preparing himself to shoot prior to the pass getting to him.
Over to the left wing. Mason kicks to Williams. It's Roger Mason on the wing. The pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Azubuike on the wing. Williams passes to Stoudemire. New York, no good that time either. San Antonio leading. On the wing, Hill. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hill's got 7 points in the game.
And you know, Hill's ability to really stretch the floor with his shooting is huge. Something he does so well out there.
Now Mason. No scoring in this one. Pass to Stoudemire. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got 5 rebounds tonight. That's a 2 from Parker, and that does it for the first quarter. Spurs lead by 5. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Ginobili with the steal.